Welcome to VTuber Dart Wars. Today we're going over Flywheelers. A Flywheeler is an electric-powered dart blaster that you can find in supermarkets, thrift stores, and online shops. They're called Flywheelers because they use flywheel motors to launch a dart out of the barrel. The performance of Flywheelers can vary depending on the power of the motors, flywheel type, and the battery type. They come in a variety of fire modes such as semi-auto, full auto, or burst. They're typically magazine-fed, belt-fed, or hopper-fed. To fire the blaster, the flywheel motors need to be revved using a rev switch. This could be your traditional rev switch on the grip, a literal on and off switch on the side of the blaster, or some blasters have the trigger and the rev switch connected together. Some of the pros for flywheelers are, they have much higher fire rates compared to springers. Because some flywheelers are hopper-fed, this allows for much higher capacities and easier reloading. They're easier to use than springers because you don't need to manually prime the blaster, which means you can use these blasters with one hand, and that's a massive advantage. And if you have the skills, flywheelers are incredibly customizable with aftermarket parts. And now for the cons. Flywheelers tend to be more expensive than springers because they need batteries, and their electronic components are just more expensive in general. Speaking of which, flywheelers need batteries to operate. No batteries, no blaster. And as the power drains from your batteries, this can decrease the rate of fire, the rev speed, and the range of your flywheeler overall. Flywheelers are harder to maintain or modify if you don't know what you're doing, simply because, well, if you're not tech savvy, you might not know what to do. Flywheelers are also a little more complex to learn compared to springers because you have to get used to revving the blaster. If you don't rev the blaster's flywheels to their max speed, this could decrease the dart's range and could cause a jam if you're unlucky. And this might not bother everyone, but I think it's worth noting. Flywheelers are freaking loud, dude. Overall, flywheelers are great blasters for most game modes and dominate close-range battles. They are more expensive and complex dart blasters to invest in compared to springers, but they are effective, fun, and versatile. I'll see you on the field.